Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody. Let's take a look again as usual on the forex markets. So to our United States forum members, we wish you happy Thanksgiving. So spend this time with your family. This is very important in the current situation, especially in lockdowns and on all the countries. So not a lot of chances to meet with families. Today is just minor update. As you can see, overall volatility in the market stands relatively quiet. And today we also take a look at the weekly chart of the euro currency, because here you better see our setup, because not everybody read probably weekly reports. But this chart on the weekly chart seems important because it shows actually what we would like to get on the euro currency within the few weeks. As you can see here, we have the bullish engulfing pattern with the reversal candle, which is very good, inside of the rectangle, sideways consolidation in market. After the pullback that we have traded in last week, returning back up to the resistance. It means by our suggestion that we should get the breakout. And minimum target of these breakouts will be length of the bars, so it's approximately ABCD on the intraday charts that actually, or not on an intraday, on the daily chart, but actually we are watching for. And a classical approach to estimation of the target with broken range is usually you take the width, count it to the upside, and you see it stands around 2230. That's some perspective in the medium term. The market could trying to reach this area. Currently, we're dealing with the moment of the breakout, and we need to see what's going on here. Overall, situation stands positive. I think that market really could do this. In the nearest time, here's also a kind of the not quite the reversal feature, because this black as a white candle. But take a look today, this week market has created a new low here and stands above the top of the previous week and even above the top of the week before. So this is a very good sign. So on the daily chart, we still keep watching for this ABCD pattern. That's in fact our engulfing on the weekly, as you understand. That's our pattern and targets that we're considering. And as we said, it's yesterday and 2 days before, this market is coming to the COP. That's our first destination point that we will consider. It's considering right now. It's 1940. Also take a look here as we have inner ABCD pattern and potential butterfly with 1966 approximately. So this narrow standing targets where market is coming currently. So that's what we're keeping an eye on. Then, as soon as market will hit it, since it's not at the overbought currently, well, next step should be the challenge of this previous step. Breakout out of this range, which could be important. The one thing that makes sense to consider is probably it could be, we talked about in the weekly report as well. Here some harmony exists, as you can see. It's consolidation, then drop, another drop, so it's kind of double bottom. And this consolidation, theoretically, if we suggest it should be similar to this one, it means that market could show first a pullback somewhere in the medium part of this consolidation before upper breakout will fall. So that could be more extended ABCD pattern. But at the same time, we can't exclude that could be directly, since we already have bullish engulfing on the weekly chart. It's pattern as well by itself, and particularly this pattern, in fact, doesn't suggest that should be some deep retracement. So we will consider what will happen. And the key, the major area that could answer on this question is particularly this level, because either market will just break it up, continue upward action, or it will stuck here and probably will start the pullback, because currently these targets coincide with the upper border of this consolidation, and potentially here still we have butterfly pattern, which is potentially bearish pattern because it's butterfly sell. So here's in general how situation stands. On the intraday charts, everything happens pretty nice. So if you remember, we discussed this ABCD pattern that market should hit the XOP, then show the retracement. approximately with the harmonic swing, and we said that you could consider two levels, 30% and confidence for taking the long position. As you can see, the touching of the XOP has happened a bit different. So we see here the spike up. Probably market still decided to wash and rinse of this top. So we thought that could be after the retracement. The XOP will be retracement, and then market will grab the stops here. But it has happened differently. So first market has grabbed the stops above the stop and then shown retracement. That's why our levels have moved slightly higher. But that hasn't changed the general overall idea, because as you can see, right from the stops, retracement still was equal to the harmonic swing that market keeps for pretty nice. Now market is moving higher. In fact, it's erasing this spike, which is very good. It's positive signs, market moving higher. And this sell-off also has been erased. As we said, this is very important sign, bullish sign on euro currency. So if you have taken position here, that's great. You could protect it by the break-even stop order. If you do not have the position, well, current situation, it's a bit tricky moment, because take a look, market stands very close to the target. It means that your potential could be limited by this area, and market could form the retracement. That's why here, only if you will find some moment where you could place the stop order relatively close, because here it's very difficult to get a positive risk-reward ratio, and when the market stands near the target. So too small potential of this trade, in terms of the profit. While the stop, probably you will have to place somewhere below this area. That's why maybe it makes sense just to wait when the market hits the target and trying to use the pullback that will happen there for position taking. That's actually all that we have on the euro currency. Just one add-on to the cable. If you remember, on the cable we were watching for this gorgeous triple to sell, and yesterday we have warned you that as sentiment is changing on the market with the announcement of the final Biden victory, as Donald Trump, it seems, agrees with this, is starting to transfer the government. So said here's more like the triangle is forming, and be prepared for a possible breakout, and that has happened. But still, take a look. With this free drive, market hasn't moved out from this third drive too far. Actually, it stands at the same range of this drop. And theoretically, some theoretical chance still exists that market could start dropping. Maybe this will be triggered by some news, something of that sort. But this is mostly theoretical chances, but they are still here. So let's keep watching what will happen on the cable as well.